Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the reports form. You should have received the link from the school. Once you click on the link, it will open this page. As you can see. By the way, you can open it on a laptop or a mobile phone, what type of the phone is. But here I'm using the mobile phone version, but it should be working the same way. Once you click on the link, it will open this page with the password. The password should be the school code 9048, and we click on continue. As you can see, I'm writing all the information that you need to know, so please read it carefully. Every single information is important, so just read it to understand what is this report for, what it represents, just an overview. This report is including or includes all the marks for the students, either informal or a formal assessments, plus a comment for how the students behave in a class and what they exactly need to do. So what you need to do here is to click on the SIS number and type the SIS number for a student. So let's just an example. If I have 1231204, whatever the number is, so and I will click on autocomplete fields. Of course, this is not an SIS number, so this is not a SIS number, so it will not work. However, once you click the right or type in the right SIS number for the students, click on autocomplete fields, all the information will appear here for the student. So please be sure that once you type in the SIS number, hit autocomplete fields, and be sure this is the right or the correct student name. Now you'll find the mark of Pop Quiz 1, FA1, which is the formative assessment 1, the mark of performance task 1, and performance of task 1 retake. As I've explained in a previous message, the scores for PT1 were very low, so that's why I've done a retake, and I just put both marks to show you if they are showing any progress or if the marks have changed. Some of the students unfortunately got the same score as a very low score. Some students scored like less than 10, and for the second trial they scored like almost the full mark, like got the 19 or 17, 19.5. Sorry. So this means I'm putting both of them to let you see if they have done any kind of progress or not. As I've explained in my message, I have done a revision session for the retake, which includes the same type of questions and the same content of the curriculum, and I have given them like 5 days to study. However, some students are not showing any progress. How can I know? Look at the mark in performance task 1 and the performance task 1 retake to see if they are showing any progress. Now, for a Pop Quiz 1, because maybe some students will ask, or you as well, it was out of 15, not 20, but I converted the mark as out of 20 to make them on the same scale. And I got an average mark here from all of these marks. And as I'm explaining here, and just let me say it by other words, this average mark doesn't mean that this is the score that the students will score by the end of the term. No, this is an average score of all of these marks. However, by the end of the term, we have only 5 formal marks to be included, which are FA1 and BT1. However, I will take the higher mark from both of these. If there is a like student who scored, for example, 10 in BT1 and in the retake he scored 15, I will take the higher mark. So we have FA1, FA2, FA3, BT1 and BT2. These are 5 marks. Now we have only 2 of them. So the students still have 3 other quizzes, and they still have the time and the chance to study and to improve their marks. So please try to help us with that and motivate them or talk to them. They need to work harder to improve their scores. Now, in the general comment part, I have put a comment to let you know how the students act in a class, how their behavior look like, if they are studying, if they are not, what kind of problems I'm facing with them in a classroom. So please read it carefully and be sure you can take an action. Now tell us was this report useful or not by thumb up and thumb down. So you can just click on one of them. And the last part here is I really like to hear from you. So this area is for your requests, comments, or feedback. So I need your feedback. If the report's helpful, if we need to improve it, if we need to include more information away of the report, what can I do for the students? How can I help them? I've spoken to them more than once. If there is any kind of a problem, if there anything I can do to help, I've told them earlier before. I have given them my phone, even my phone number. I asked them, if you have any question, just type it on a WhatsApp, and I can just explain it and send it to you later. Or we can arrange some kind of online lessons, as I'm doing already with some of them. And we can do some kind of revision lessons even over the weekends. We can arrange a time and we can agree with it together. I'm trying to help as much as I can. However, they are not asking for any help. And let's say the majority of the students, like more than 95% of them, are not asking, 90%, are not asking for any help. I'm even trying to push them to study, to work. However, they are not doing anything. So please try to help us with this issue. I'm here to listen to you or to see your comments. So please provide me with any information or any kind of help that I can do. Once you have done it, please click on submit. Be sure you submit this form, because once you submit, I will receive all of your comments, requests, and feedback. Otherwise, I will not receive any. So just be sure you hit or you click on submit. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for your feedback, suggestions, and your comments. Thank you so much and have a nice day.